Hey, how's it going? It's just me, Mr. Cooper, and this is another edition of Hanging and Reading with Mr. Cooper. Now, today I have a very, very, very lovely story for us. This is a story I remember reading when I was a child in school. This is called If You Give a Mouse a Cookie, written by Laura Numeroff, illustrated by Felicia Bond. Now, the front cover of this one is just a tad bit nuisance, so I'm just going to take that off. Voila, if you give a mouse a cookie. If you give a mouse a cookie. He's going to ask for a glass of milk. When you give him the milk, you can't have cookies without a glass of milk. He'll probably ask you for a straw. And when he's finished, he'll ask for a napkin. Well, he's got a big full belly there from all those cookies, or however many he ate. It looks like that little boy spent a lot of time looking for a straw as well. Then he'll want to look in a mirror to make sure he doesn't have a milk mustache. When he looks into the mirror, he might notice his hair needs a trim. So he'll probably ask for a pair of nail scissors. He definitely needs a little bit of a trim. Looks like he's just looking a little bit dusty up there in the hair fur department. When he's finished getting himself a trim, he'll want a broom to sweep it up. He'll start sweeping. He might get carried away and sweep every room in the house. See, I've always said it's okay to make a mess as long as you clean it up. And he is working overtime on that cleaning. Good for him. He may even end up washing the floors as well. When he's done, he'll probably want to take a nap. Now, I actually cleaned my car, my bathroom, and my bedroom today. And let me tell you, when I got done cleaning all of those, I needed a nap too. So I don't blame him. You'll have to pick up a little box for him with a blanket and a pillow. He'll crawl in, make himself comfortable, and fluff the pillow a few times. He'll probably ask you to read him a story. I wish I had somebody to read me a story when I took my nap today. Shame, shame, shame. So you'll read to him from one of your books, and he'll ask to see the pictures. When he looks at the pictures, he'll get so excited he'll want to draw one of his own. He'll ask for paper and crayons, and look at him, just like that. He wanted to take a nap. He was all tired from cleaning, but he's hopping right out of his little box bed. He's still wearing his underwear. He'll draw a picture. I wonder what he's going to draw. He's got all those crayons there. Hopefully he's not just using green. He wants to use all the colors, make it pretty. When the picture is finished, he'll want to sign his name. Well, first off, that is a magnificent picture. It looks like he drew a picture of his family. There's him, maybe a little sister, mom and dad, and a little brother mouse. And second off, I'm just really happy he wants to sign his name. You should always put your name on your work, just to show how proud you are of it. He'll want to sign his name with a pen. Then he'll want to hang his picture on your refrigerator, which means he'll need Scotch tape. I thought he was going to need a magnet. Sloppy work there by the mouse. You always go with the magnet, not the tape. Magnet, not the tape. He'll hang up his drawing and stand back to look at it. Looking at the refrigerator will remind him that... I wonder what looking at the refrigerator is going to remind him of. Maybe he wants a sandwich. He's thirsty. So the mouse is, he's thirsty again. He's been running around doing all these things. And look, the little boy, that boy, he's the one that's had to help him. Now he's tired. He's tired of all these shenanigans and this running around. He'll ask for a glass of milk. And chances are, if he asks for a glass of milk, what's going to happen if he asks for a glass of milk? I wonder what else he's going to want or need. We'll see. He's going to want a cookie to go with it. Oh boy. So he didn't just want the glass of milk, he wanted the cookie to go with it. This whole story started with him wanting a cookie and having the milk, and then, bingo bango, went through all this trouble, and now he just wants a cookie and some milk again. Maybe he's finally going to want this nap. Well, that's the end of our story, If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. Thank you so much for joining me on another edition of Hanging and Reading with Mr. Cooper.